Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of a medieval on the evil difficulty. We are doing all levels with warrior mode, and this is E3M3, Pilgrim's Temple. Let's begin. Here we are at the Pilgrim's Temple, and as you can see, there are 166 enemies and 6 secrets. Don't know why I'm mentioning it in this video, but oh well. The Pilgrim's Temple lies ahead. Before we go into it, we are going to grab the green mana and then go for a little swim to go into the secret area. It will have a Star of Torment and a number of protectors ready to try to beat you up. Well, let's beat them up before they even get the chance to do that. Something like that. Alright, let's grab some large blue mana. Our reward for dealing with such an encounter. And some large health, because everything's larger in the Pilgrim Temple, Pilgrim. Alright. We're going to take a left here to grab the Staff of the Azure Orb and some small health pickups. We're not going to use the Staff of the Azure Orb. Instead, we're just going to continue starring these guys. And meet more of them, and give them the same treatment. Because we do not have a Celestial Claw. We do not have it. Alright, once they're dealt with, we can grab all the large blue mana pickups, and this little small purple mana pickup as well. We'll finish this guy off with the Azure Orb. And also go up here to grab the Voltride. Not the most ideal weapon to use against these guys, but it still works. You have plenty of blue mana in this level. Plenty of opportunities to destroy these guys. And look, here's some more green mana. And over here are a pair of shrub Niguroths. And now they're gone. But we're in the prayer grounds. And in order to leave the prayer grounds, we have to step on this. And when we step on that, we wake up some of these vine boys, the creepers. We're gonna finally get some good overkills on these guys. Finally. Yeah, that seems about right. Now we have the silver key, and when we grab that, we wake up these flame boys. So let's extinguish them. All of them. Now that's done, we can grab a large green mana, large blue mana, and ascend the stairs into this area. All while systemically exterminating the creepers. They don't belong here. Two protectors will appear whenever you try to go into this area. You can push this button to open this area up if you want to go back out here, which you probably will, but before you even do that, you can also go up into this area, get full health, and also look at these guys. And you. And you and you. Just waiting for them to appear. But these guys in particular are very strange because they don't drop down. They just hide up there. So you want to make sure you go out of your way to kill them if you want to get all the kills. But anyways, only one who worships may enter. Same here. If you want to get like messages, you have to read them both. They both count as distinct messages. But now we're going to open this area up, and we are not going to cross the bridge. We are just going to lure the flame boys out. And now let's zap them. Alright. Could have gone better, but could have gone worse. But hey, we get the Celestial Claw finally. But oh no, the bridge. Whatever. We're gonna kill these stone fishies. Maybe overkill them. But we're going over here to go into the secret area. Not the most obscure secret, but still a secret nonetheless. Quite a rewarding one too, because it gives you a mana boost. You like extra mana, don't you? I do. So now we've gotten the secret mana boost, we can boost ourselves up onto this platform. Take a right here to meet these guys. And do a little bit of reading. The Pilgrim's Story, a tale foreshadowing the dark times. Oh look, orange mana. Now let's do some more reading. The Pilgrim's Path, 1 out of 7. Craving to learn, the Pilgrim started his journey to the sacred worlds. Here's the Whisper's Edge if you need that. And here are some fire visages that we don't need. Rather obnoxious fellows, aren't they? Yes. And so are these guys. Let's blow them up. There we go. Now we can go up into here and blow more of these guys up. Taste my planets. All of you, die. These guys, they can get this treatment. If you need mana, there's some more here, more orange mana. But I'm gonna save it. Because I'm getting pummeled in the face by these guys' rocks. And there's more green mana over here. Now you need a gold key to open this area, do you? Well, in order to get that, we'll have to go for a little swim. Now in this area, you will find stone fishies. It's okay to say fishies and not fishes. But while you're here, look up to these parts and push both of these buttons. And that will open this area right here. There are more fishies hiding around in this area, so you want to kill them all. And then you can surface up to grab the gold key. Make sure all the fishies are dead. There are 4 of them there, I believe. But now that they're dead, we're gonna use our soul power on all these guys and quickly go into this area to use soul power some more. Because there's another giant right there. We're gonna extinguish these flames. Yeah, there are like 4 giants in a very short time frame. We're gonna shoot some plants at that one. Because we get more orange mana. Which is nice to have. And now we can just go back and grab this legendary soul, because we didn't use it. We probably will later. And if you think that's not enough legendary souls for you, well, there's one over there. Legendary souls are like handed out like candy in this level. It is adorable. Well, what isn't adorable are these guys. Let's fire landed at them. Maybe two. Two planes each ought to do them in. And here is where you want to go, because you want to shoot this to open this area up, and it will give you a secret zone. You want to go into the secret zone so you can grab the full blue mana. And maybe health. And maybe more mana. Depends on whether you need it or not. Probably don't. But anyways, let's use soul power. Yes, something like that. More soul power, more enemies. Extinguish these guys. Go over here. There's a Shrub Nagura. Let's get rid of it. Some more Vine boys. Not anymore. They don't exist. We're just erasing them. Our water, our fire hose of death destroys them. When you go up here, there are more of these fellows, the Stonehead fellows. Star of Torment makes quick work of them. But be careful for ones that might like to hide around. And also, while you're here, jump up right into this spot, then drop down here. Then push this button and go into this secret. Very important secret, because it has the Eternum, which is a very nice weapon to have. You should always go out of your way to grab it. And now we use the soul power rather efficiently. We can grab more soul power, or just a legendary soul, to get ready for another encounter that may require soul power. Semantics. Right, so we're going back up through here and going into this area. And of course the game autosaves because it doesn't think we can handle the power. There are just a few protectors over here, tossing rocks. And getting destroyed by my rocks. Now that we've destroyed our enemies, we can celebrate by reading. In the Moon Realm, he received the teachings of the night. However, he could not see depravity corrupting the doctrine. More mana here. In the arcane expanse, he finally realized the corruption coming out of the void. However, it was too late. Read those slightly out of order, but it still makes sense. I think. Right, so here's a ramp with a big boy. Let's just destroy him. And he just shrugs it off, or pretends to shrug it off. Maybe he did actually shrug it off. Tanky bastard. You just made me waste an entire planet. Oh well. Let's take a left over here and get the large purple mana. Yeah, that's another one of those strange secrets, but it is a secret nonetheless. It's actually one of the last ones. One of the last ones. Of course, there are more Shrub Nagurops here. more protectors, all of which can be destroyed by the planet. Speaking of planets we just destroyed, we just blew up the Earth again. So, how many more times are we gonna blow up the Earth in a playthrough? I'm not sure. And keep a counter. But anyways, let's do some more reading. His spirit twisted by the void, and the Pilgrim, a mere dust of dreams. His evil knowledge sustained, the fallen Pilgrim's soul will never find peace. What do you think about that, Pilgrim? I don't know what to think anymore, but I do know that we have to go up into this area. And it autosaves because it's a spooky place with spooky firemen. Oh no. They can be easily extinguished. But the guys in the next room are, of course, still quite a threat if you let them anywhere close to you. Which you shouldn't do. Which is why the Star of Torment is not too bad fighting against them. Now granted, the Star of Torment is a rather close range weapon. It's still something. But anyways, you want to go up into this part. Brave the fire damage so you can go over here and get this secret with lots of mana. Yes, it's another one of those secrets, but there's not too much backtracking to be done if you fall down into here. But there's still backtracking to be done. Oh well, gives you some time to admire this scenery. The cliffs deliberately made to look like a pre-rendered 90s background. Kind of reminds me of the cliffs in Half-Life, except prettier. But anyways, let's continue on with our little journey. I heard some noisy boys. Maybe one tried to follow me here. I hope not. I don't want to come back here and find one of those fire visages trying to get me. Whatever. If you want, you could do some jumps. Show off your elite skills. Grab all the small health bonuses. After taking a lap like that, you can go all the way through here. And I think it's soul power time. This is why you save it up. For situations like this, where these bastards will try to get you. And they say tic-tac-toe before they get instantly deleted. They are really good at draining your health, so like I said, don't let them anywhere near you. Alright, so we got all the secrets. We don't have all the kills, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's just continue. Push this button to lower this lift. Ride up aforementioned lift. It's a levitating platform because it's magic. And now we can go into this part and just destroy everything. Preferably not hugging the level geometry. Extinguishing a fire with the Azure Orb is ideal. You can also use it on the creepers. You can grab the Legendary Soul. Could be useful now or later, but probably not now actually. It's more likely going to be useful later. But anyways, we're going to go over here to push this button and wake up some protectors. Just like that. Now we can go into this spot and do much of the same. And of course, when you push the button, much of the same enemy type appears to try to stop you. But they aren't that much of a threat. We can now push this button because that's what those two buttons open up. We can also delete these guys. At least try to. And we took a bit of damage, didn't we? Well, that's what the health pickups are for. And of course, the final encounter. Bunch of vine boys, and let's see if we can get them all. Whoopsie. Just fell all the way. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to your surroundings. Oh well. Video's long enough anyway. Let's extend it more. Pretend we're a newbie. Because we kinda are, let's be real. Could've used the soul power there. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know what they say about hindsight, it's 2020. So, you can succeed where I have failed and use the soul power right at that spot. If you have been managing your soul power correctly. Well, hey, while we're here, we'll grab the large health just to make sure we're absolutely dominating this level. Some other stuff as well. Yeah, I can hear them. Slippery bastards. Let's fight them for realsies. And not go down this lift that I accidentally stepped on and fell off. So where are they now? I heard them earlier. Maybe they did fall down with me. Sometimes they can do that. Well, let's go and check. There they are. They did try to come down and see me. How nice. How nice of them. How ash-holish of them. So now we gotta do one more lap. A victory lap, if you will. Because we got all the kills and all the secrets. So let's just admire the scenery one more time. The cliffs that kind of remind me of Half-Life. Kinda. You know the ones. The pre-rendered surface tension skybox ones. The ones that are very visible when you go out into that one area with the cliffside visible where you fight the chopper with the rocket launcher. If you haven't played Half-Life, probably don't know what I'm talking about. But it matters not, because we are done with the level. We are going to grab some souls, and we are going to celebrate by activating soul mode at the very end of the level. And there we have Pilgrim's Temple. We did it, Pilgrim. We got all the kills and all the secrets. We didn't read all the messages, but that's fine, because we know about the Pilgrim. We know about his fall, and we'll see if we find what's left of him in the future. But yeah, this was an interesting map. It was very big. The only things I didn't particularly like about it, though, were the enemies that were, like, hiding, that you have to actively shoot in order to wake them up. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it's doable nonetheless. But anyways, we're done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we go into E3M3, the final level of the 3rd episode. But until then, toodaloo.